Varsity? Oh, I'm pissed. Oh. I've been in the league for, I'm 24. I've been a professional since I've been 18. Can we do the math? 6 years? 6 years. This isn't my picture. It's me. Sin City, baby.
Oh, man, start. These shaders gotta finish, dude. These shaders gotta finish. Bang.
Why is this desk so fucking low, man?
I like it, man. The fucking one in Toronto.
It's the normal desk, Alec. They use it at every event other than the Toronto event. It's the same fucking desk. Actually, they didn't. I take that back. Yeah, we're gonna watch the Barcelona one after this. MC is comedy, bro. All MC does is troll me, man.
I actually like New York a lot. Just going to get a bacon, egg, and cheese every morning was kind of lit. Morning routine.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Trio. We had it was me, Danny, and Kennedy, and every morning at just before an hour, 2 hours before our scrims, I think we would go to the I think it's called Bodega, right? And we would get a bacon, egg, and cheese.
These fools are staying at Park Slope.
Everything bagel, right? Everything bagel. And
I was like, you guys are staying in the bougiest fucking neighborhood in Brooklyn.
Sure.
Guys are at some nice hotel in Park Slope, bro.
We obviously might have played the worst hard point we've ever have on this team.
Sorry, I don't.
Roster especially.
Treating this like the mic I have at home.
That,
I don't realize that the HyperX
that was something we.
I'm gonna get this mic, to be honest. This is way better than.
I have a moments where
way more of a broadcast mic at home. This is actually pretty good.
A minute too late, if that makes sense. We knew what we had to face, but we have to. This game, you all have to be on the same page. If not, it's not gonna work out at all. The mindset going to the LA Thieves match, they've been playing really good online. When we scrimmed them,
it's all different off camera.
A lot of maps and
yeah, he's a little bit less
honestly,
he's a bit funnier off camera.
It comes down to us having excuses. I feel like we had excuses, and I'll take blame for most of that because it's ever since that online match when we played them on a Denver host, I do turn a bit. Figure that's a good point. I got to get out of the mindset. It's Call of Duty. It's online Call of Duty.
Yeah, I need to get MC's barber. He's got good.
It's all this game's teamwork, a lot of teamwork, and they had the best teamwork we've seen in Vanguard that weekend. So going to that match, I personally.
You can tell the difference in quality. My only thing
after the match I got out
with the ATL Faze stuff is I think their videos can be a little bit better.
Out of it and try to start getting my mojo back, but again, it was just a minute too late.
The no shorts rules on stage. It's just a league rule. Otherwise, you look fucking stupid when you walk out there. It is also cold. I don't know, Filthy. I could see them making a change. I could see them not making a change.
We're hesitating so much, man. We're moving backwards.
This guy, it's literally 1v1v1v1 every single time.
It feels like it. I just feel like I'm just getting fucking.
Coach RJ.
I don't know. I'm telling you, it feels fucking awkward as fuck when we play sometimes. And right there, I don't know.
That was only match of the day, so all of us were it was our first time happening.
Coach fucking RJ. I'm gonna get RJ in the one-on-one show, y'all don't know RJ, bro. This guy's comedy.
Come to us, and it was working for a few matches, and yeah.
No, I don't know if I don't think Tom's going live tonight. He's super tucked. RJ always wearing the same fucking hoodie at every event, bro. RJ owns 2 hoodies, bro. RJ owns that hoodie. No, RJ owns 3 hoodies. He owns this hoodie, another hoodie I haven't seen before this year, and he has this Max Verstappen hoodie, but it's like an off-brand Max Verstappen hoodie, so it's been getting faded.
That's it, bro.
Wait, I think that's the Alec hoodie though that he has. Is that not the RC's hoodie? He's got the same kind of pattern. No, I looked at the optic stuff, but I think Alec has similar hoodies, and it might be an Alec hoodie. I own one of the Alec hoodies, and it's fire.
You
said it's just
oh, is this the Faze vlog? Yeah. What's up, guys? They're gonna win, obviously.
30.
I'm sure the hoodie too, I guess.
Yeah, I have the Rose hoodie. It's super good. Nah, I got a Rose Orange, bro.
Outside of a little little scary moment through the mid.
I always got to
mostly
restart.
controlled by Faze, and Cellian's approaching a 40 bomb. Yeah,
I think Faze is fully re-signed for next year. They have team options.
First P5 when Paris shot back into this in P1. I mean, 39. This where they can't get that final second, but this is where you're asking for absolute perfection. Yeah, hit more. But RC's just gonna find two.
Yeah, good shit, guys. Let's go.
I mean, yeah, 20 seconds. They gotta go. Yeah, they do. And he's gonna slide in. He's yet to drop, but it's simple to look over and win the gunfight. Might have got eyes.
That's guy's dogs. That's guy's dogs. Watch his window.
Watch out.
Window weak.
That was gonna go chow right there.
Let's go. See, you fucking bistro. Like, I know. I was like, no.
No, he wasn't.
You're telling your teammate to just run here if you're Cell. He's gonna find the bomb. Sim's gonna run away. Cell's gonna find the kill. But she's going for it. He's going for it.
Let's fucking go. See, you're a fucking beast, bro. Jesus Christ.
It's my son right there, MC.
I felt like I was kind of slamming them, and it just like it just clicked in my head. Like I just felt like I was shooting super straight, and I felt like that was a series for me to get that back. And obviously it's Vanguard. I felt like no one even blinked the eye when we went Game 5 with Paris, because anything could happen in this game. Shout out to COD League. Shout out COD League. And shout out COD League.
They all use Battle Beaver, so it makes sense to me. You know?
I made a tweet and everyone said, "Yeah, now you know how Optic goes through." Honestly, it was a long ass wait. All these teams fucking fighting for 8th place, and if we didn't have a match at the end of the day and the first of the day, I'd be having the time of my life. I'd be taking a shot with Preston or something.
If it's like last year, I think they're gonna do MVP.
But honestly, again, shout out COD.
Early tomorrow would be my guess.
Poop for 1 second.
That's where logically it makes sense, like placement wise.
We've only got 20 seconds to go on the play clock as well, so keep an eye on that. As this one looks to be an absolute nail biter, but
so
Cell with the triple, a chance to seal it. They're all spawning out deep. You have the presence forward. A contest is there for a moment. Is it going to be enough? It's not. Faze.
I would think the MC should probably win MVP. I could see the Bruce and the Pred arguments, but I think MC's been that conversation since the first. Well, Bruce has been too, but I think MC's been a little bit more impactful, especially at the end of the season for his team.
3 down, 8 to go. Neptune is still here. Want to be the hero. He's able to get
It's
two.
definitely a debate, but I think MC would be my pick.
Arcides is looking for the pre-fire, and Neptune is still
This one. Bottom. Let's win.
I'm getting the 3
Of course. Dog shits. Hold that.
Whoa.
You can't put this in, by the way. Glad you're watching.
They did put it in.
You'll see me on stage. See you in the crowds.
Whoa.
Event. Like, pathetic. Kidding.
Damn, Alex chirping.
Yeah.
Alex chirping.
Oh my God.
Number 3 that I watched the last Jamie Craven.
Jamie Craven.
Trade is done.
Watching Kyle with MC is hilarious.
Oh! You know ammo?
What is going on, bro?
Whoa!
Oh!
What is going on?
I mean, versus Florida, I think they're like a good team, but I don't think they're like that prepared.
John
They
Tupac
went
always
into,
wearing that
like,
dumbass
a month
fucking
against
Braves
a full
hat,
team.
dude.
So our team knew that we had the advantage going into it with like our respawn and stuff.
John's my
And our
baseball
team
guy,
knew
bro.
that Mike, like
Me,
Mike
RJ, and John, a lot
Wade
of talking
and all
shop
of them
about
are good
baseball.
SME players, so it's gonna be a tough SME
They're
match.
watching.
And I think our
They're
respawn
watching
was,
Optic
like, they were just
Toronto,
like
I
a
think.
set team for like a month, and us for like a year. So I think that helped us a lot.
Pause for the moment. And Turiel does have an Overwatch. Guys with one angle, Major with the other. Awakening trying to cause a few issues inside the base. Some great work up to this point. As the hill, the zone, the gunfights, Atlanta Faze. The timing is working out for them. Skies will fall as well. The point is clear. And Atlanta Faze come away with their 3rd straight 3-0 win on Tuscan. Sim. do that. Florida, only one man left in the objective, and he will get taken down as well. An open hard point in spawns that are red from Atlanta.
I would hope he does, Dev.
In stride, oh, Celium eventually drops, but they continue to win the engagement. A few more seconds, and this one is done.
Oh, I have a lot to say about this fucking match. Oh man, these guys. The Florida match, I might have had a 0.6. Didn't lose a respawn though. I think I had 5 minutes in Hill against those guys. I had in the back of my mind, I said, if I don't peek these guys, they won't chow me. And Tyler, MC, Chris were doing their thing. I think I started off with Control 3.
I don't think this series is super close, Ferris.
I feel like New York.
I don't think it was a body
should
slam, but it wasn't
personally DM
close.
me, asking me for my bank and my routing number.
They looked way better on
we're
the
their
hard
security
points.
guards this event. We literally played 3 teams that had to lose, and we took them out for them. And again, Gersh or anyone working in New York, like you hit my DMs, man.
Dude, Alec is fucking comedy, bro.
Are you recording me for real right now? Nah, you ain't even recording, bro.
Good time. What the fuck, bro?
Give him a wink, bitch.
He's like, oh, thanks, bro. He wiped his hand with
I
it.
don't know how to wink. I don't know how to read neither. I can give you nothing, bro. No entertainment.
Because, bro, people on TikTok mess up.
Ooh, that was clean. Yo, put that in the vlog, yo. Alright,
We already won Game 5 with Paris. There's no pressure at this event. Like, I feel like the major one, that's what everyone was waiting for, us versus Optic. And it's just been in the back of our minds. We lost to 3 different Optic rosters, and obviously that's, to me, to probably all my teammates, that's embarrassing. It was something we wanted to do. It's like, and honestly, we didn't even have to worry about playing those guys because, like, again, we had nothing to lose.
New York City, make some noise for Optic Tix.
Outlier for this Atlanta Faze team throughout the year, so consistent.
That's a weird B-roll
match
choice.
to match, but it's Cell winning that one-on-one now sets up Faze over towards P2. Now maybe you're looking at for that glide bomb, the timing.
Why? I don't understand it. Like these team videos have poor gameplay quality, like they have ways to not. So, but anyway, I agree. The music's kind of
The slide hits, he can do it with the
like I said, like the process videos are leagues above everything else.
Pushes through, it'll be Scott. It's able to clear them out for a moment, but somebody reinforce that objective again. You want every second here. 10 seconds already. So much time. Massive time. It's a 5-3 for Arcades before he drops as he's going big in the closing moments. They've got it locked down. It's a spot out protection in Faze. They'll hit first. Yeah, he sees everything. And now BZ's like, can I find a timing? In behind enemy lines. He gets checked for a moment. He's holding it, but not going to matter.
Nah, that first warpath was way too long. I lost 4 days. I'm like, this shit does not need to be a movie.
In control is Shotzi with the beams. Now on Arcades.
And again, look at this, very slow from Optic, very slow. Where are we gonna go? Let's group up. Do not allow anything to happen. Arcades, what can he find? Finds the first. Now on 1 versus 2, they're gonna double down. 1v1.
They almost gave that to him.
Nothing crazy, just gonna come.
Deep slides are brutal in this game, dude.
That might be enough, though. It might be enough. Illy goes crazy.
Optic have to win this offensive round.
Yeah, this song's kind of.
He has been great. 37
This song's kind of interesting.
and 27 in the map.
Gotta get on the point.
Here's the push. Here we go. 2 dead. 2 dead for either side now. A scramble around the point. Celium and Sim going big from the back in Faze. They hold on defense. It is just defense all over the place. And everyone's blowing up.
All the nades starting to hit. Sim
Yeah, MC should run sub more.
You're gonna fly out fine too. You know, we've seen it a couple of times from
I think he pulled that situationally in some
hills.
Push to the middle of the map, but
BZ. He had such a huge game.
But the audio is too fucking good in this game.
30 seconds, still tight. But there we go, with 20 seconds left, Faze is getting on it, and now you can see they are all the way across the map at P3. All of Optic gonna fight for scrap. Listen. Listen. They all line up for a BZ. It might not be traditional Call of Duty, but they make it work. Is this the moment where they get it done? Or to Optic bring this back? So far, it's Faze inside, 10 points away from victory. Nades hitting inside, second by second. The dreams of Optic and their fans just falling apart. Seth lining them up. Nobody's gonna get close. They close it out. There are no lining them up. Nobody's gonna get fans.
Yeah, I mean, this is like, again, in the Optic thing, like, they got body slam this map, to be fair. I mean, they lost by 100, like, that's not close. But Bruce having 4 seconds is fine to me. Seth was having a bad event. In 8 seconds, like, to me, it shouts like he's just like not in the mix with those 13 kills.
Just falling apart. Seth lining him up. Nobody's gonna get close.
But everybody, I mean, bro, not everybody's gonna have a good event every event. You know what I mean?
Game heroics. Faze for the first time this year. Shut him down. They do take that Optic.
Well, Alex flipped someone off. Who did he flip off? He flipped off some fucking
The only
Optic
thing I
fans.
remember from that Optic series was walking on stage and this kid waving me goodbye before the match even started. I said, "Oh hell no!"
Awesome kid waving
I looked
goodbye.
at my teammates. I didn't say anything to them. I said, "Wait until after this match. Wait." We didn't fist bump the boys. I love the Optic guys. They're cool guys. I looked this kid in the crowd. I said, "Yo, you." Bye. Then he put on his New York jersey and I said, "What the fuck?" I said, yo, my bad. Drop beef. Then I flipped him off. There's a troll.
I mean, all of us knew that like our team could beat them, and as long as we like just play our game and just make the team come to us, and that's what we did. I think Shotty had a crazy S&E map, which led him to like them winning it.
MC really likes the Atlanta Rain
then,
hoodie.
played
He was
pretty
wearing
good
at the
for
event.
response.
Can I get you to come with Dan?
Yeah, for
Like
what?
right now, so I can go ahead and go to Vito's?
Wait, for the.
Yeah.
What are we playing with last time?
I don't think it's hard for any competitor, and God, to be honest, to switch, like, just keep going. I feel like that's what people want, just to keep going, just to like you stay hot and the momentum's there.
I'm gonna go to the event probably
I feel
one
like
of
all
the
us
couple
are,
of days.
Like feeling good about the next match.
We'll see. I'm gonna take it day by day.
You were going to be tested like a little spicy the baller, just rolling all through Optic Texas. Kitty's been on fire, but if BZ has something to say about that.
Is he the hero they need? He finds the second. He has to jump in. He doesn't need the reinforcement. That's 1-by-3. And they have stopped it for just a second. They are winning the trades.
The pressure is still there from the side of Faze, and you've got to think about the rotation as well. But Faze want to end it here. You can see them setting up quite passively over towards Broken. This needs to be big from Draza. Can't find the kills. Faze through the front door. It's 2 for them. Kenny just trying to survive. Octane. Octane's on his own. He falls. So do Thieves. And that's a Faze one to the good.
And it was scary. And it was tense. And Ori has found it. Celia now to 1 versus 3.
Bro, the MC clutch is 1v3. That would have been
He's in no
insane.
man's land, and time is running against him.
It's running against him, but there is more than
If
enough
Sam
time for a
somehow
player
got gunned in
himself
this, it would have been
to try and
fucking
find
night.
this one. Draza in the corner. It's going to be lined up. Is it a 1 versus 3 for the run?
Oh! Octane holds it steady.
Faze trying to make as much of this time count as they can. They are still not inside the point, but here come the LA Thieves. Simp needs to lock this down. He must do it. Octane 6 in a row, will not find the 7th. Simp will find the kill, but here comes the pressure. Envoy, Kenny, the SMGs, the Thieves.
Kenny!
Electric is selling it one all.
Kenny was having this map.
Thieves have done it. Atlanta Faze is sprinting. They're running, but it's a step too far. And they get it with 1 point. But the LA Thieves are going to the grand final.
Yeah, this music choice is it's something. It's something.
On to the next.
I for sure expected something different after we won the first hard point, because that was like one of their better maps. So after we won that, I was feeling pretty confident. And then game 2 S&D, I think we went 5-5 and we lost round 11.
What am I
And
gonna
think
face
after
that to?
I think that was a map we needed to take, but I think after
It's a
that,
great
the
question.
control we got just smoked, which is like unacceptable for us. And then the fourth hard point was Berlin, and that's one of their better maps and one of our worst. So I think they just took advantage of that and just beat us 3-1. So I think if we clutched up in the second S&D, it could have went different, but you never know, you know.
At the end of the day, like champs, like everyone just worries about champs. Like if we got second, third, and if we win champs, everyone's like, these guys are godlike, because only team that makes Sunday every event. Well, we want to win together. Like us four as a team, like
Toronto winning champs would be wild.
I don't want to have a year where I don't win.
Get an optic tab for
And
optic
I feel
intel.
like that's the same way for these guys. Like we just want to win and we want to keep winning. Especially, and is this squad? We want to get back to that. We're outworking the other team, and I don't want to use our talent for this season, for this last event. I feel like we've been building ourselves out with talent. You know, we have a bailout named Celium that's been taken over, and we just gotta get back to Atlanta Faze ways.
I mean, it's just the last 2 weeks, so it's just I feel like our entire team's gonna put it all out there. Just try to go hard for these last 2 weeks of Vanguard, and then just try to show out at champs. To be honest.
All right. Not bad, guys. Not bad.
My God, bro.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, chat. Give me 2 minutes, and then I want to watch this Toronto Ultra Academy NA video. We'll finish our video watch for that. Be right back, guys. Back in 2 minutes.